Hi everybody and welcome to Watches Galore. Hey, my name's Scott and I'm glad you're here today. Today we're going to be checking out the second watch by the Marchand watch company. It's the Legacy model. Really cool racing inspired watch. I'm sure you're going to love, but first, quick wristwatch check. I don't know if you can see that while I have my eyes on the road, but yeah, that is the Seiko Solar Chronograph SSC 667. Yeah, it's my first solar watch. I picked it up a couple of weeks ago, and so far I really am enjoying it. It's a great watch so far. So I'll bring you that in a couple of vids coming up. But first, let's get back to this Marchand watch right after this. All right, guys, we're back to take a look at this awesome racing-inspired watch, the Marchand Legacy. But first, hey, I just want to give a little shout-out to my friend Bob from Brisbane, Australia. Hey, he took time and was thoughtful enough to send me these postcards of his home city to check out the beautiful place he lives, which, check this out. Isn't that gorgeous? That is awesome. And I want to thank Bob for doing that. I really appreciate his thoughtfulness to and to check out that awesome city he lives in. Thanks a lot, Bob. Hey, back to this watch. This is an awesome racing-inspired watch by Daniel Brigham. This, by the way, is a prototype. And I believe the last watch I had on the channel of his, this is his second one. The first one was the Debonair, so be sure to go back and check that video out. They're from New Zealand. And the name Legacy was chosen to honor Daniel's grandfather's work at Marchand in the watch industry and to further continue his legacy. So that is really cool. I think that's cool, and it's a really cool watch too, by the way. I dig it. I really dig it. Hey, this is a 3/16L stainless steel case, 42 millimeters in diameter, which is not a huge watch. Fits just about any wrist. 10 millimeter case thickness. Not bad, not bad. And it is running a Miyota 9015 automatic movement. Hey guys, hand winding, you know I love that. Hand winding and hackable, 24 joules. You gotta love that. That's a kick butt movement, solid movement for sure. Last you a lifetime. 20 millimeter lug to lug width this way, and I love the lowered lugs. It just gives this watch a standalone appearance. I mean, it sits a little high on the wrist, something totally different and eye-catching for sure. Double dome sapphire crystal, which you gotta love. And check out that double layered dial, or should I say maybe sandwich dial. The middle one is checkered. Very well done. Like I said, very eye-catching and cool. Marchand logo engraved on the side of the case. Very well done, very nice. And a clear sapphire case back with a checkered glass ring around it. You can get to look in at that movement there. Nice rotor. Like I said, this is a prototype, so not sure how the finished one's going to look, but I'm sure it won't be far off from this. Look, you can go to their webpage. I'm going to leave a link in the description below, and you can check out their Kickstart. They're going to kickstart this off, I think, in April. Get on the mailing list, and they'll keep you up to date when this is available. And you can see all the different color combos and really neat things going on there. Logo engraved on the end of the crown, by the way, which is a screw down crown. Very nice action. And this guy is 100 meters water resistant, so you don't have to be afraid to get it around water. But I really like those retro style numbers that are around the dial. Another great touch to set this watch alone. Has really nice super loom on the numerals and hands. And I love those hands. I mean, very, very cool, very well done. Hollow hands. I love that. It's just that skeleton look. Very nice. It has a textured style studded stationary bezel there, which is really nice. Gives it a cool look. And the upper part of it has that mirror shine. Very polished, eye-catching. That's probably the thing that caught my eye right away, is that bezel. It's just really shiny, really cool. Looks like some chrome on the side of your car. Has a date complication with a raised square date window. I think I said this is 100 meter water resistance, and I always say it, these guys are just putting out some cool watches with some really nice leather bands on them. I mean, good hardware, great stitching. This is a cool racing style band, perfect for this watch. All leather, very, very comfortable on the wrist for sure. Hey, what do I think of this watch? I love this watch. I think, you know, look, if you're into cars, this one, the Debonair, they're just cool watches to have. I mean, take your car for a cruise, you go to a car show, you're sporting this guy on your wrist. Just a neat, neat thing. Hey, that's my short look at the Legacy by Marchand watches. Be sure to check them out. Thanks for watching, and stay well.